Hey guys, welcome to the vlog.
Hi.
So I figured we would talk about today why we need, the real reason why we need help. Why we have respite care.
Oh yeah.
You know, why it
we
works
need help?
for us. we always need help. Right now we have respite.
Yep.
We're sitting out here drinking some coffee from, I gotta shout these people out, Social House Coffee.
Not Dunkin'.
So good. I'm legit angry at Dunkin'. Not Dunkin'. I'm angry at our local Dunkin'. Like, I'm not kidding. Half the time I get coffee, it's either like they didn't put enough cream, or it's burnt, or it's like why can't it just be consistent?
Yeah.
I have coffee with cream. It's really simple. Coffee cream, simple.
Right. Yeah.
And there's always something wrong with it. I love the flavor of Dunkin' coffee. They're just not good at making it. But anyway, beside the point, Social House Coffee, you should try it. I had to make sure I got the name right.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
They're here in Avondale, and they're awesome.
Avondale in Jacksonville. So good if you're a local. Come try it. But yeah, I want to talk about why we need respite today. But we'll talk more about that when we get back to the house to relieve Becca, because she's doing respite today. Did you learn anything? I don't know. I like it when you like pick up tools and do things. I'm glad that you did that on your own.
I took like 6 trips to get different wrenches.
Oh, that happens.
And every time I brought like 3 wrenches.
Well,
so how did I go through every
It's a
wrench?
car battery, so it's either a 1/2 inch, a 12 millimeter, a 13 millimeter, or a 14 millimeter.
See, I brought an 11. I brought a 13. Didn't bring a 12 the whole time.
What'd you do?
I need to renew my tags.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that such a...
Oh, because it's on your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Scylla, you're illegal. Oh my gosh. You going to jail. Priscilla's never been pulled over or dealt with law enforcement in her entire life. She would cry. Yes, we bought 2 chairs.
Nice.
Yeah. Our booties hurt, man. Yeah, we got chairs. That's super exciting. Okay. What the heck was I talking about? Oh, yeah, the truck battery. So Isaiah, my battery was dead in my truck. He's going to use the truck for a drive-in movie at his school.
Straight cuddling with the boys, watching Rush Hour.
He wanted the truck so he could make like a bed in the bed.
Yep, bed.
What did Mom say? Obviously.
No girls.
That's funny.
He's like, hey, I don't have a girlfriend and I haven't seen you guys in months, and they're just gonna climb up in his bed Really, Scylla? Come on.
It's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny.
Mom, did you buy me pants that I'm already wearing right now?
Yeah, but they don't have an A on them.
It's just funny that I'm...
So
actually
we got
showing
you.
out.
We got you some college clothes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
we got you
appreciate it.
these. I was like, he could wear these to like get,
Dude, I've never
food or
had
something.
Adidas pants.
Those are
Those aren't
Abby's.
yours.
Okay.
You would not fit
I
in those.
opened them up and I was like, wow, these are really small.
It'd be thick boy tight
He could wear these to go get dinner or something. Dad's like, or to class every
single day. These are. Look at it. Look.
These
These
look
are
comfy.
Champion.
Those look nice.
That's
Oh,
cool.
yeah, those are nice.
We got 2 pairs of those because I want a pair as well.
That's
And
funny.
we got you
Dude,
a
they're so
windbreaker
comfy.
because that
Oh.
kid said you needed a windbreaker.
Yeah, the kid on YouTube said it.
Yep.
But we got an extra large so you can layer some stuff.
Yo, got me an FSU one. That's awesome. I'm joking.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
I was like, what?
The colors do look.
They're just FSU.
Look.
Oh wow.
They were $35.
I don't have to wear my busted one.
Those are
all the time?
$75 shoes. We're going $35.
That's crazy.
Right?
And we got you some ready to go margarita because you were going to college.
Makes sense.
Nice.
It's not for you. It's not for me. That's so
Isn't that
funny.
cool?
What's this? Is this
That's
dad's shirt?
Yeah, I got a shirt.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
old
You always
man
get good
shirt.
shirts. Those
Yeah,
are
it's a
comfy.
nice shirt,
a
right?
good shirt. Although
Yeah.
it also looks like something Dad's gonna wear. You do have kind of an old man shirt.
Well, it's
He's old.
it's not.
It's a
That.
fisherman.
Old man.
We'll take it back.
You're an old man.
I'm
Look at
getting
you.
I want some Puma pants and some Adidas shoes with the stripes.
Old ones.
Hold on, bro.
Dude, they're comfy.
Yeah, because so Isaiah's pinky side of his foot
The way I walk,
sticks
it
out
destroys.
further.
It destroys my.
It always
the
has.
sides of my feet.
Always has.
This here too. Does the same thing on this side.
Yeah.
I kind of like roll my foot as I walk. I look like I'm stanky legging all the time.
Stanky.
I'm just like walking down.
Say bye. Aw.
Bye. We appreciate it.
So before Becca got here today, Abby was crappy mood. Becca shows up, good mood.
Yeah.
Yep.
She
How it
doesn't
goes.
like us.
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather hang out with friends than parents as well. So
I talked about it on my Instagram.
I slacked on the pork butt. I was supposed to smoke that. Priscilla's like, I'm tired of waiting on you, so she slow cooked it in the oven. And it looks really good.
Yeah, I'm super excited about this. So,
I'm gonna do some pulled pork tacos.
Like, look how tender it is.
Oh yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah, like. Yeah. All right, you guys. It is now 7 o'clock. I'm excited. It works perfectly.
Hi. How are you? Did you have fun with Becca? You did good. I'm glad. She can come back tomorrow, okay? You guys can hang out. Yeah. Did you guys do anything? Or you still
they went to Chick-fil-A.
Went to Chick-fil-A.
They went and walked around the park 2 times, like they did 2 laps.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
She practiced her shower stuff.
You shower stuff?
Yeah. They did good.
Great. That's great. You want me to go away? Oh, rude. Okay. So respite care, we get a lot of questions about it. Like, some people have no idea what it is, which understandably you wouldn't, you know, unless you are in our world, you know, autism parents, special needs parents. If you work in the industry of special needs, you know, as a teacher, therapist, respite worker, you know, care provider, that kind of thing. So
Turn it on, please. Thank you.
there's a difference between raising a child and caring for special needs. Like for us, the two go hand in hand, right? It's all one subject, because Abigail's autism is part of who she is. It is part of what defines her. It is, you know, we're raising a young lady with autism. But there's also the aspect of it that's like just the special needs part, the separate part of it. And I hope this is in my brain, so I hope I explain it how it makes sense. Right, Sil? There's the autism aspect.
Right.
And that's so respite by definition is a break. It's reprieve. It's not just a break for us as caregivers. It's not as parents. Like, that needs to be clear. Like, this isn't, oh, you need, you know, a babysitter.
Right.
Although a lot of the function is very similar, but it's not as much a babysitter as it is, you know, a break from being a caregiver.
Correct. And I think that's what separates, like, us with someone with a toddler.
Yeah.
A toddler, yes, they require the same amount of care, but that's part of parenting, and eventually if they're a typical child, they will progress out of that. Like Isaiah never needed us, you know, at 15 to do the things for him that Abigail requires. Right?
Exactly.
So,
and that's where caregiver burnout comes into play.
Correct.
Because you have, you know, for us it could be 40, 50 years as caregivers.
Right.
And that can cause burnout. It may or may not. And some people go their entire lives and do just fine, or they cope well with it, and some people don't. What I didn't want to do, you know, what we had talked about, because we didn't like the feeling initially of like getting help, because it's like we couldn't handle it. But what we wanted to avoid was the potential, the possibility that we would have that caregiver burnout.
Right.
That it would cause a rift in our relationship, which it does oftentimes, or our relationship with Isaiah, not being able to do stuff with just him because we had to care for someone with special needs. You know, so that's one side of it. The other side of it is Abby. I mean, we have jobs, we have another child, we have responsibilities that we have to, you know, and she requires one-on-one care for a good portion of her day. This is an opportunity for her to have someone that is solely focused on her. It's not Becca's job to do the dishes or do taxes or clean the house or, you know, go to work. Her work is to
hang out with Abigail and
care for her.
Well, and we've been very blessed with the caregivers that have come into our home, because everyone helps with the therapy side of things. You may not always find that, but that was something that we felt that was important, because we want Abigail to be able to do the things that she does with us. We want that to carry over into her caregivers.
Yes.
You know, it has to be across the board, everyone be able to be on the same page.
Yeah.
So we have been very blessed. And it's nice to have younger people for Abigail, because she can relate to them. They're her peers. I mean,
closer to being peer
I mean,
age.
obviously we know they're not, but it also gives Becca and even Summer training, because this is the field that they're going into.
Yeah, it's definitely OJT.
Yeah, I mean, Becca's going for
OTJ.
Yeah, Becca's going for occupational therapy, and then Summer's going for ABA therapy.
Right.
So it also, I think, helps them with learning about different kids. And Abby's not the only child or person with autism that Becca works with. She works with kids with Down syndrome and kids that are all over the spectrum.
Yeah.
So
it's not an easy job, you know, if it's something you're interested in, and it's most of the time not a very good paying job. A lot of the agencies don't pay real high. I would recommend working privately for someone like we have Becca do, like we had Summer do, that kind of thing. I would recommend doing that if that's available to you, if it's something you're interested in. But like Priscilla said, it's a great way to get experience if you're going into the field. So,
right. Yep.
Yeah. If you have more questions on it, I would, you know, like personal questions, I would definitely recommend go and checking out Priscilla's channel. We talked about yesterday in the vlog about her doing the live stream every Tuesday. Go over to her channel. Hey, can you turn it on?
Thank you.
Okay, just leave it on. Turn it on, leave it on. You can turn it back on. Would you like to eat dinner? Okay, well, you gotta turn the light on for Mom to cook dinner. Thanks.
Thank you. Okay,
now walk away.
Stop.
Walk away from it. Keep going. You're good. It's good right now. It's so good. You're fine. What's up? You need a drink? Okay, let's get you a drink.
Right here.
Yeah, your water's right there. What's up? You want to eat something or drink? You're saying drink. Not sure? But yeah, definitely check, because Priscilla, I'm sure, would love to cover that.
Oh, yeah.
In the live stream that she's gonna do, the Q&A stuff, she could answer those questions in detail. You know, if you're a parent looking for respite care, need help with that kind of stuff, or someone looking to get into the field, because Priscilla actually does payroll for all of our respite people.
Right.
She knows that side of things pretty well.
Yep.
So hopefully that helps explain respite. I think we covered it pretty well. If you have, you know, questions about anything that we said, you know, feel free to comment down below.
It's going to be different with your respite care workers. There will be some respite companies that would have to leave the house.
Yes.
There are also times that we don't leave the house, where the girls are here, they're helping, but like Asa said, we work from home.
Yeah.
So especially with like COVID, I mean, we were homeschooling and working from home like a lot of you guys, and you know, having to help with Abigail with all of her things. So but different companies are going to do different things.
Yeah. So it was kind of funny, like you would see the posts and stuff about the parents that are working from home.
Yeah.
So they'd be working from home and doing the parent thing and doing the homeschooling thing and everything all at once.
Yeah.
You know, and they're like, oh my gosh, we're like, yeah, that's our everyday.
Yeah.
That's what we do. You know, during the summer, that's what we do. Not during the school year, obviously, she goes to school, but yeah, like oh, this is very familiar. This is called summertime for us.
Right.
But yeah, hopefully that answered a lot of questions about it. She is watching you intently over here.
I know, she already pulled my bowl over to see if I need
So what you got in the bowl, Ma? You need help? Hungry kid? Huh?
She woke up hungry today.
Yeah, it's been an eating day. Hey, something I thought about, putting these chairs together.
Yeah.
We didn't even look at like their max weight rating. We don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy to think about?
Crazy.
I didn't even consider it.
Yeah, it wasn't a thing.
No. Crazy, right? Like when we go out to dinner, like we don't look at the booth size anymore, nothing like that. I didn't lose 100 pounds, but I have lost 6. So, working on it. Yeah, I'm doing taking in less calories than I burn in a day. It's just math. That's how weight loss works. I'm just, you know, trying to eat right.
Yeah.
Get a little exercise. I need to do more exercise. I wanna.
Yeah, we do. Well, I can't wait. We get my Peloton on the 29th.
That's exercise. That's
Yeah.
we're not gonna wait on your brother anymore. You wanna eat?
Look at little Miss Sandy out there.
I know.
Just exploring.
So she's not afraid of the float anymore. She used to be terrified of the eagle float. Look at her. So brave.
She's like, well, it's been here for a couple weeks and it hasn't killed me, so I guess it's okay.
Right?
Can you see those hibiscus out there?
Yeah.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
They're popping off. It'll happen soon.
Yeah.
She's getting braver.
She is.
Do you want to eat dinner? Here, come help. Can you take the forks? Here you go. Get the forks. Pick them up. Take them in the, put them on the table with the napkins.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good job. Come on back, Ab.
I'm gonna do no tortilla.
Come get more.
Take that bowl in there, put it on the table. Oh my gosh.
So I got it, Mom.
Okay.
I'm a pro. I'm a pro at setting the table. Oh, thank you. Is it my place? All that salsa for me?
Take
Come on, we
the
gotta keep up with your routine even though Summer's not here. And this is you and Summer's day. Here we go. Come here. Ab. Come here. I like the Easter napkins best.
Right?
Nice job. Go see if Mom needs help with anything else. I got one and then I put a little on the side.
Good job, Ab.
Whoa.
I mean, you did it upside down, but
Maverick, can I pull my chair out?
I'm trying to touch the veal.
Yeah, so yeah, I'd rather eat it with a fork.
Yeah.
I want to point out, we're not eating dinner without Isaiah because he's doing hard labor and replacing a truck battery in my truck. This is every single night almost. The kid's late for dinner.
Yeah, he takes forever.
Yeah, he was sitting in his car on his phone. Yeah, he's been home for 10 minutes. Every single night. Do your teenagers do that? Like, this is something fairly recent. Like, we're like, hey, dinner's ready. He could be upstairs. And it's gonna be 10-15 minutes before he gets dinner.
Like, dude, that's rude.
You know, it's whatever.
Abby's like, I'm not ever late for dinner, so don't worry.
Never. Good job not being late for dinner, Ab. We were talking about you while you were gone, Isaiah. Yeah. You having your family dinner? There?
Telling stories.
On Facebook. So, coffee shop up the road.
Yeah. Is it
10 out of 10.
Good?
Yes.
That's cool.
Very good.
What's it called?
Mom was what was it called, guys? Social
House.
House Coffee.
Social Coffee House.
Social House Coffee. Social House Coffee.
Social House Coffee.
Yeah, I think that's what. Very good. Mom still prefers Dunkin'. She actually wouldn't get Dunkin'.
Does she really?
Yeah, just because it's like, you know, you get like what you're used to type of thing. Like my coffee I make every morning is Dunkin' brand, but it tastes completely different than what you get from Dunkin'. You know?
Not the same at all.
But I like it. That's my morning coffee. That's what I want to have. You know, nobody else in the house likes it, so I drink a whole pot by myself. But I'm lying, I don't. Close to it. I drink close to a whole pot. But yeah, it was actually really good. We both enjoyed it. She just has, you know, you have your preferences. Dunkin' is definitely not better by any means. They have, it's called, what is it called? The Gladiator or something? It's like, so they have like a nitrous cold brew.
Yeah.
With like a shot of espresso.
I've heard that that's like
and really the cream, and it's a house-made cream that they have.
That's fancy.
Yeah, you would like it. You gotta try it out. Isaiah's gonna have to get used to coffee shop coffee. Like you'll have to find your preferred coffee.
I know what it is. It's that one, the moose or what? It's probably a mountain thing. It's probably like a bison or a moose or the
bison are more prairie things.
Yeah, I thought about that. Like flatland stuff, like the growling bear coffee house or something.
Right,
it's always something like that.
Jumping trout, or,
right? Yeah. Skipping goat. I don't know why they're always up in the air. Like it's.
Yeah, that you'll have to find a coffee because they don't have a Dunkin' near App State. So
they have.
Which I was talking about today. Like I mean seriously, like I'm not even. It's not just me. How often does Dunkin' mess up an order, or just don't make it right, or it's burnt, or
all the time.
All the time.
Which I don't mind the burnt thing because I drink it iced, so it's not as bad.
That's one thing that Starbucks has over Dunkin', 100%, is consistency.
Yeah.
It's like always right from Starbucks. You know?
It just always sucks.
Yeah, it just tastes terrible. It tastes like absolute garbage. It tastes like garbage all the time. Good job. I wonder if people enjoy our stupid conversations.
I think they do.
That we have in the vlog. You think they do? You don't think they just skip over them, like fast?
I really hope so.
If you do, you're missing out. This is quality.
Because we're freaking
conversational
hilarious.
topics.
We're the funniest people we know. So we're also losing it right now.
I'm acting like I don't know where the clippers are, so I don't have to shave my beard. I actually haven't gone and looked for them.
Not know?
I just haven't looked for them.
Oh.
Yeah. I think they might be in the laundry room, but I'm just avoiding it as long as I can. Someone commented that the longer it gets, the less prickly it gets. So that's what I need to tell Mom. Just let me.
You start using beard oil and stuff.
Oh, hey, what if I got on and started using her product, her oils that she had?
She would be. Then you're part of the business.
Exactly.
You can't shave it.
Can't shave it. It's part of 100%. That's what we're doing. We have a plan, guys. Hashtag keep the beard. It shows my age. See the gray?
Yeah, you have a lot of gray. So much gray. You're so old. You're pretty much in the grave already. I'm gonna start digging.
Listen, chin strap.
Don't talk about my chin strap. Oh, she slid. Wow, bro. How far back can I go?
Pretty far. It's not gonna dump you.
It might.
It's not.
It could.
Mom's the same way. It's just so
that doesn't feel right.
No, you're good. Just go. That's as far back as it goes.
What if I just...
You can lock it up, too.
What if I just... Dude, this is my favorite videos of people like falling asleep in an office chair and then it just...
You like it?
Yeah.
It's nice, right? Check it out.
You know when you fall asleep and sometimes you'll have that falling...
Move your hand.
I'm just raising. That's how I drive.
I know.
I put my hand on the... shifter.
On the shifter? Like you're gonna shift gears in your automatic?
No, it's just comfortable like that.
Uh-huh. Priscilla and I got some work to do. Isaiah's got dishes to do. Abby, you gotta go to bed. Okay?
There's nothing to do. I don't need to go to bed.
Look at you getting up when you're told to. Wow.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna do
it. Say bye to everybody. Bye. Close it out.
We get my Peloton on the 29th.
That's exercise though. That's like
I'm gonna be in that movie video. What's that movie video?
the Ariana Grande one?
Yep.
No, that's
gonna be me.
That's a dirty music video. Like the song is dirty.
I can be a Peloton rider.
So Priscilla doesn't listen to the lyrics of songs oftentimes.
So it gets me into trouble on TikTok. I say it's like, Mom, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that TikTok. Or no, you pretty much are the one that like.
Yeah, I'm
do
like,
you know what they're saying?
babe, do you know what that means?
I'm like, no, I don't.
I like the dance.
And it's such a bummer because so many of the dances are really cute, but the words are not okay. Now I'm like, oh, I didn't know that's what that meant. Does your mother know you're doing that dance?